Ask me anything about Beyblade. Go ahead. Ask me, the Beyblade expert. The Beybladenist. It's tops, right? I mean, I don't know what Beyblade is, but I have installed Beyblade Evobattle. Or perhaps it is Beyblade X Evobattle. Maybe you pronounce the X in this one. I don't. We're going to play some Beyblade. We're going to see what Beyblade is. Let's see here. It's for you. Bay Coding Shop add-on kit has been applied. You can access the coding shop next to the parts shop at each tournament venue or in the main menu. You can receive 10 of each coding and color agent. Parts Drop +1 add-on kit has been applied. Okay. Okay. You will earn 1.2 XP and prize money in the battle results. Yes. As a season pass bonus, you have received 10,000 prize money. Here's the Umbra Soul D570TK, the Tackle Goat 770T, and the Mirage Clock 965B.
Beyblade X Evobattle.
Yeah. Come on. What are we doing here? Why can't I want to run this at 300 frames a second. Also, I don't know which button on my controller is the enter key. So I don't know how to save settings. That looks like it should be the I don't. Okay, the start button saved it. Yep, that's me. The protagonist cannot be changed later. The name can be changed in options. Received Fang Leon from childhood friend Mice. And now aims to be a pro blader. I also dream of making mice.
Nah.
That's a... The protagonist's childhood friend and a graduate of the Beyblade Academy's Baycrafter course supports them as a personal Baycrafter. Recognized by Mega Oka as a promising talent, he is also capable as a blader. Graduation ceremony. That's right. You're no longer comrades. You're rivals. This should be fully voiced. But in the like the worst possible way. You need to be able to communicate smoothly with bladers. The real battle starts now. Now we're over here. I gotta open a window. I'm gonna turn on auto, and I'll be back. Cool. I got a Fang Leon T460A. Fang Leon! A certain group. Ah. Okay. Begins with the launch phase, where players launch their bays into the stadium. In the launch phase, set the position and angle. The lines on the stadium indicate your trajectory after launch. Blue shows yours, red shows your opponent's. The angle where you can launch is limited. Choose the position and angle within the circular guidelines. Adjust the angle before deciding where to launch. Changing the angle will affect how your bay moves. After the position and angle, the next step is launch power. To charge launch power, press the button when the shrinking blue circle overlaps with the double-lined circle at the center. You'll have 4 chances to charge launch power. If you succeed with all of them, you'll earn a bonus launch power. Build up your power carefully to gain the upper hand in battle. All perfect, rip.
Ready, set.
Is there really no... I gotta...
Ready, 2, 1, go, shoot!
During this chase, you can control actions like attacks and counters to charge the opponent or strike back when a collision is imminent. These 2 gauges represent the current state of each bay. If either gauge reaches 0, that bay is defeated. Okay, so I thought that we were done and that it was just going to happen from here, but I guess we got to actually do stuff. That seems phony. The yellow gauge is the burst gauge. An attack is an action where your base charges into the opponents to do damage. The movement. An attack consumes 1 segment of this green active gauge. Gradually recovers over time. If you deplete the entire gauge, so you can go into burnout. I'm saying, okay. Let's try an attack with. Okay, it was the X button on my controller, not a... Maybe I need to enable Steam input. Like, there's a run of games on Steam right now over the last, I don't know, forever, like recently, but like there are a lot of games that claim that they support the DualSense controller, that support the PlayStation 5 controller, that when you then load the game up, it actually doesn't. And so, like, you kind of need to, like, because that will trick it into saying, oh, well, you don't need to use Steam input. Well, no, I guess I have Steam input enabled, so weird. A counter is an action that strikes back when a counter is successful. You do not take collision damage. A counter ready state. Your counter will succeed. It will cancel. Use the counter right before the collision. Okay, so circle is counter. Yeah, well, I'll dig back into the menu and see if there was a place to change, like, button prompt stuff manually. Some games are not smart enough to do that on the fly. What is a lock chip? We'll never know because that thing disappeared so fast.
Ready, set.
I want crazy spins. If you successfully charge launch power during the launch phase, spin gauge will start with a boost at the beginning of a battle. You have 4 chances to charge. Okay, yeah.
3, 2, 1, go! Shoot!
Attack type base specialized in aggressive movement and focused on high attack power and extreme dash. Their spin gauge is lower. So it's important to attack quickly. They keep charging forward on an attack. This momentum makes it easier to reach the accelerator rail, increasing the chances of extreme dash. When your bait hits the opponent with an extreme dash, a button prompt will appear. If you press the button successfully, the damage dealt to the opponent will increase. Oh, I don't know what button that is. Okay. The X skill is now, of course the X skill is now, well, X skills are powerful special moves with unique animations and can be used by consuming the X gauge. X skills require a wait time between button inputs and activation. If your bait is attacked during it, the activation will be interrupted. Different activation movements depending on the action. When opponent uses it, you may be able to interrupt its activation. Attack type performs a powerful charge attack towards the opponent, can be interrupted by a successful counter. Counter type stops moving and sets up a strong counter, can be interrupted by attacking during its wait time. Time elapsed type remains in place and activates over time, can be interrupted by attacking before the time is fully elapsed time with the time. If 2 X skills clash, the one that consumes more X gauge at its activation will activate. Keep your eyes on your opponent's X gauge and use your X skill wisely. Any X gauge left at the end of a battle carries over to the next. Save it up or unleash it all at once in the later rounds. So, okay, meter management. The D key. That's R2. Yeah. Get the fuck out of here. Giant swing. My blader level has increased. Try battling repeatedly in free battle areas to raise your blader level and try them again. I've got to raise my blader level. The road to pro blader. Let's aim to become a pro blader together. With mice. First, let's head to a location where you can battle other bladers. Press the world map button at the top left of the screen to move. Yeah, the top left of the screen. Okay, at least we can get Xbox buttons now. That'll be better than what we had. Okay, there's how we get to the world map. But what if I just ran around? There's something about the running animation here that is not right. Hideouts and event spots. Press the hideout button in the top left corner to go there. Yeah, they seem to think that you're going to play this game with a mouse, I guess. Because they keep talking about, like, the corner of the screen and... Oh, no, never mind. It's fake mouse. Let's move to the pre-match venue. Oh, it's not the... I got to be over the words for it to work. You understand. We didn't make the other things selectable. The soundtrack is pretty good so far. Ba-boo.
Oh.
Ha. Enthusiastic blader. Fired up blader. The Bay Battle Royale. Big companies are crazy. Oh? Oh?
Na. Ikuzo.
I need to get a little bit of info on that BBR. If you know what I'm saying. When you go close to a blader, their bays will be displayed. If they have the parts you want, challenge them to a battle. I thought if I moved close to them, it would show... I want to attack, defend, and win with stamina, too. A balance type is perfect for me. Oh. Number one's cuteness is on par. It's like, what? It's like average?
Beyblade 界の神
Oh.
マスターブレーダーホリガーダベイブレーベイブレーベイブレーベイブレー
The bit is the tip that controls movement.
Beyblade! Beyblade 界の神マスターブレーダーホリガーダベイブレーベイブレーベイブレーベイブレーベイブレー
Ah! Oh, oh. Hang on. Hang on, you understand.
Beyblade 界の神マスターブレーダーホリガーダベイブレーベイブレーベイブレーベイブレーベイブレーベイブレー
Okay.
Beyblade! 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 Master Blade Horigada! Beyblade!
All right, we don't need, we just need...
Beyblade! Beyblade! Beyblade 界の神マスターブレーダーホリガーダベイブレー
We just need the,
Beyblade! 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 Beyblade!
Okay, that's the same sound as that one, so we don't need to save that one.
Beyblade! 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 Beyblade!
Is that the same way he says it at the beginning, or is there 4 different ones?
Beyblade! 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 Beyblade!
Okay, so there's 4. Well, we'll need to sell all the, we'll need to keep all of these.
Beyblade! 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 Beyblade!
Let's keep that uncompressed. We're not going to compress that to wave. We're going to save this because we want the utmost in quality. We didn't come this far to now like compress this. I mean, come on.
Beyblade!
So that's 4. There's 4 buttons over here.
I'm coming really soon.
No, not that bank.
I'm gonna gargle your piss.
This is Ice T. Come on, and I'm gonna be on me on the Ice Hotline.
Which buttons can I replace? There's some work that needs to be done. Could I set them to cycle through when I, you know, so if I were to use a Stream Deck button for that, I think I could do that. I think I could have it be random, but we need to trim the silence off the front of this.
Beyblade!
Let's see here. We'll take that. We'll export selection. Export current selection. Beyblade long 1.wave.
Beyblade! Beyblade!
Export selection. Beyblade short 1.
Beyblade!
Okay, that one's a slightly higher, like tonally a little up, which I like as a contrast between the two. This is Beyblade short 2.wave. And then finally we have
Beyblade!
Beyblade long 2, naturally. Okay. Now let's do, we need to go to our directory of soundboard assets. We'll just do something temporary real quick here until I can find appropriate buttons for them. But we will go here. We will move. I'm not a big desktop capture guy. I would love to show you this full process, but you know. Okay. Now we will take 4 buttons from the soundboard. Let's make it. Again, it's temporary, so we're gonna take these 4 buttons here. And we will put Beyblade short 1, Beyblade short 2, Beyblade long 1, and Beyblade long 2.
Beyblade!
Oh, this one has an echo on it from whatever the previous sound was. Anyway, that's Beyblade X Evobattle. No, I guess maybe we'll play a little bit more here, but it's not. I don't think it's going to get any better than this. I will drop this. If you want some Beyblade audio of your own, I will drop this into the live programming channel on the Discord real quick here. Just the 1 wave file that has all 4 in it, in case you need this for your own use. It is going into the live programming channel on Discord now, so enjoy that. Sign up for the Patreon, patreon.com/Jeff Gerstmann. You probably know this, but Bays have type advantages, and your Fang Leon is an attack type, which puts it at a disadvantage. Ah. I'm not going to be able to stop doing that.
やってこい。
Lance Knight.
レディーセット。3、2、1、ゴーシュ
Staminas have higher spin gauge endurance and are good for endurance battles by spinning longer. However, their defense is low. Be careful not to get hit. A special field called the Drain Field. Drain Gang. Oh, I didn't turn the music back on. A successful counter is the chance to absorb with the Drain Field. Mash the button shown after a successful counter to drain spin gauge from your opponent.
いい感じ。行くよい。負けないよ。
Oh, okay. I don't have to be that. It's not that timing specific. Sucking that Beyblade to death.
まずい。全力をぶつける。
Whoa.
オーバーフィニッシュ。すっごく楽しかった。
DLC bonus times 1.2. It's nice to see an item get in a 2025 video game. It's a reminder of how far we've come in terms of Japanese games getting localized for this market. Like, a lot of games iron that stuff out and we don't see as much of it. And I think there's a certain amount of flavor that we've lost as a result. It's unintentional flavor in some cases, but what is B4? Well, we'll never know. Oh, it stands for Beyblaaaaaaaaaade. B-Boy Booyah Base, I think is what that stands for. Oh, yeah. Too beautiful.
Yeah, やってこい。
レディーセット。 3、2、1、ゴーシュー。
Defense type is specialized in guarding attacks and reducing damage. Wait in the center and aim to counter. When a defense type counter is successful, a button prompt will appear. If you succeed in the button input, a shield that nullifies damage is deployed. The shield nullifies collision damage up to 3 times, but it will deactivate after a short time, so go on the offensive. X skills cannot be blocked by a shield. Okay. Are you going to attack so I can counter, or do I need to hit A to move? Okay, I guess I'm just hitting. Okay. Eat it.
エクストリームフィニッシュ私の勝ち
It's nice to have an anti-uppercut. You need a little anti-air in a competitive game.
よし
Yosh. I got a Feather Phoenix and a 570.
よし
Yosh. Yeah. All right, one more. Like I said, I think I got everything we need out of Beyblade.
やってこい
Kale Wyvern 460U. I want a dramatic arc. Yeah, that works.
3
3 2 1 ゴーシュー
They don't have standout strengths, so they can work with few weaknesses and easy handling. When you land a successful attack or counter a button prompt, your stats will slightly increase on the button press. You can stack the stat increase up to 3 times, but if you fail, gained effects will be lost. All right. Are you ever going to attack? Should I counter ever? Yeah, there we go.
オーバーフィニッシュ私の勝ち
Okay.
上出来だ
Here's the thing, though. I don't want to ever customize a Beyblade before a fight. I don't ever want to look at the triangle and go, well, they're a balance type, and so they're a defense type, and so I need to use this, and we need to, like, I don't, like, there's a part of that I'm sure is the bulk of this game that I do not want to engage with. Like, the part where you're fighting, and I'm like, you know, this is okay.
よし
どうしたの 何してんの
Yeah, I want to know more about this BBR.
えルーペ
Bance Revolution. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. She was in the Blader course.
ないわ
Ha! Huh.
ありえないんですけどごめんね
Yeah. I like him most.
は
Huh? Oh? Hmm?
イチャつくのやめろし
Bad at using the internet. Great at Beyblades. Bad at flirting, bad at using the internet. Super large scale Beyblade tournament. Cyclops Industries. Holy shit. That's a global company. Globochem presents the Beyblade Finals.
なるほどな。
やるじゃん。
Oh, see, they haven't had a winning team yet. I think, you know, like all things considered, if I wanted to play a crazy esports game with storyline, you know, I could be playing Q Up right now. I bet Beyblade is really cool in real life because you're, you know, it's like miniature robot, you know, it's like it's like miniature robot jocks. It's like, you know, you get to make things fight and tune your thing to make it fight.
Arigato yo. Na.
All right. Or becomes a pro with the higher rank.
Easy.
Pro careers are on the line. Yeah, I got a Fang Leon T 460A, motherfucker. I like the whatever localization led to the constant phrase, a certain group of Baycrafters. The ratchet is the middle part. Not the only thing that's ratchet around here, am I right? Lupe. During auto chase, due to time consumption without a collision, it results in a survivor finish. Knockout finish. And a burst finish. Okay. An extreme finish. Due to your extreme dash or X skill during auto chase. Okay. Attack types are most effective when you stay aggressive. And use extreme dash to strike in one powerful move. Mm-hmm.
Ready, set. Three, two, one, go!
Oh, I feel like I countered that. That one I did not counter. Oh no! I still... I feel like I barely did anything there. I feel like there were things I was blowing there that were still resulting in like me hitting the outer edge and rolling around and still coming in for an attack even without hitting a button. Like it feels automated in a few ways that I did not expect. Based on the tutorial we've just gone through, like there were aspects of that felt like, oh, it just kind of like I got hit, but then that just knocked me into the wall and I whipped around and fucked you up anyway. Which seems kind of weird. Anyway.
Mice. Arigato.
なるほどな。は
は？絶対勝つ。マイスを私の専属クラフターにする。負けるわけにはいかない。マイスを超有名ベイクラフターにするんだ。
Yeah. What is a primary blade? Just win. Oh yeah.
Oi.
Ah?
やるぞ。よし。
おう。
この野郎。
Just everyone's showing up, man.
レン。
That's MC Ren. The ruthless villain is here. Due to a certain reason. That's a very, like, again, like localization. Like, was some of this machine translated? I'm the matchmaker of great battles.
Huh?
Na.
いつもいつもルーペと仲良くしやがって。いや、この野郎。
Yes, it's the tournament that Psych Ops Industries is hosting to recruit a new team. You're right.
嘘だろ。なぜだ。
This guy seems very level-headed and no, yeah, no, you are an idiot.
どうしたの？
勝負だ。いつもいつもルーペと仲良くし、覚悟しろ。
Oh. Oh my.
レディーセット。3、2、1、ゴーシュー。アタックだ。
これでどうだ？
Okay. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it felt like a lot of things just kind of happen automatically. Like I'm definitely directing some attacks and things of that nature, but at least here in the early game. But I guess, like, hey, it's spinning tops. What do you know?
Yosh.
任せて、やるぞ。
ああ。
Fighting isn't the only kind of preparation, if you know what I'm saying. Just a little funky guitar for you. In the shop, you can use prize money to purchase parts. Okay. Okay. Okay, all right. It's like, when is it going to let me have control of menus and all of that sort of stuff? This seems neat. I don't know. Like the battles are kind of cool. This has online play somewhere, right? You must have to unlock a machine in the real world somewhere to. But didn't it say something about? Maybe not. Oh yeah, online. Yeah, it does have online. I would love to see super serious online matches of this for at least a few minutes, just to see what that looks like. I assume it looks pretty similar, but. Pretty good. That's $50. So that's kind of the other part of this. I'm like, okay, I don't know. And then there's a kind of a grip of DLC. There's an Ultimate Edition that is, I guess, all of the DLC packed in, and a soundtrack. Okay, soundtrack. You know. So you know, I don't know, like pretty good soundtrack. I don't like, this is for something that like seems like it is very specifically for an audience that does exist and has existed for a good long time. Like I will say, like at least first impressions seem like it's kind of fine for that. Unless maybe, I don't know, like I you know, having never played any of the previous games, there is sort of a like, is this too easy, or did they not make enough changes over the last one? You know, kind of the same, you get into the same conversation that people have about Pokemon games past a certain point, I'm sure, where it's just like, they're not doing enough, or they change too much, or whatever. But I don't know, like the localization being kind of messed up is like, again, kind of charming in a disgusting way of just like, this seems like it should be better, but I'm kind of glad it's not. Like it gives it a throwback quality. We've come so far. When it comes to, you know, properly localizing games, there's whole teams and studios full of people that are ready to do that the right way. And so it's nice to see an item get on a screen in 2025. And in conclusion,